Take 9073. Howdy, folks. Well, some of you might be able to tell. I'm in a new shop. Up and moved the family. And I took the shop with me. All said and done. I ended up with quite a bit more space. And I'm pretty happy about that. But, what I wanted to show you was these two guys. Now, this is a machine I've been running, a couple of modifications to it. As many of you know, I've been running for the last couple of years on a 9-inch angle grinder with a pillow block and a jack shaft assembly with some pulleys. And that motor has been running really smooth. And it actually still is, it still goes. But issue I was having is the bearings and everything in the pillow blocks wore out. The shaft developed it develops kind of like a trench into it. The bearings bore in, and it kept having wobble problems. The belt would stretch, and the drive belt for the pulleys would stretch, and it'd develop a wobble. Just too many things kept going wrong over time, and I really wanted to go direct drive. So that's what I ended up doing. I had another motor laying around and had all the fixings, so I went ahead and I built another machine. I've got this one here running off of this older motor. It is a 1750 RPM, 1 horsepower, pretty heavy duty motor. And then I've got this one over here. It is a 3500 RPM and a whopping 0.5 horsepower. I know a lot of guys don't think that's enough power. And, aside from bearing my full weight into this thing with a chunk of square stock on the table, full force, cutting bevels, it's not bogging down. It's not even really slowing down on me, and it's cutting real smooth, so I don't really have any issues with that. I did bog it down, like I said. I placed a piece down and I just full bore pushed my full body weight into it, and it stalled the motor out. But it's not really how I grind. Try to be as smooth as I can, let the belt do the cutting, and minimal pressure so I'm not developing heat and whatnot. But that being said, it's running smooth and it's cutting really nice. Got an almost immeasurable little slice, little shim right here on the edge of the platen. Nothing I can't deal with. This one here, I'm running this small contact wheel. Yep, that's a skateboard wheel. I was working on cutting out some inside radiuses, and I need something that could get in there and would clean it up real nice. Spindle sander is great for like the fine tuning and everything, but it just doesn't cut very well, and it takes forever to get those things cut out, and I wanted something that would move a little faster, so I threw this together. I got some scrap I had laying around, and a broken longboard the kids had. So, well, here they are. I'll fire them up. Tracking works good. Now it's an older belt too. Tape's starting to come up on one side, so I was using this one to get everything tuned up. This one, again, like I said, it's got a wobble to it because this thing here really isn't the best. whatever, it's a skateboard wheel. But it does run pretty smooth. Other than that horrible shimmy. I'm not using it for any hollow grinding. Like I said, I'm just using that to clean stuff out. 1700 RPMs isn't really cut all that fast, but it's really nice for doing fine tuning and cleaning work. So, I mean, not having the variable speed option like I did with the angle grinder. There you go. 2 machines, interchangeable tooling, variable speed. No, I'm not a machinist or anything, so these guys are just kind of scrappy. Scrap I kind of had laying around and whatnot. Thought I'd share with you, show you what I have going on. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for your time.